Hello everyone, here I will explain the task of reading math symbol and expression. Key ideas. The following 5 equations describe the motion of a particle with constant acceleration. V equals V0 plus IT. V squared equals V0 squared plus 2a x minus x0 in brackets. X minus x0 equals V0 t plus 1 half a t squared. X minus x0 equals 1 half V0 plus V brackets time t. X minus x0 equals Vt minus 1 half a t squared. These are not valid when the acceleration is not constant. Constant acceleration a special case. In many types of motion, the acceleration is either constant or approximately so. For example, you may accelerate a car at a approximately constant rate when a traffic light turns from red to green. Then graphics of occupation velocity and acceleration would resemble those in Fig 2 the 9. Note that AT in Fig 2 the 9c is constant, which records that Vt in Fig 2 the 9b have a constant slope. Later, when you brake the car to a stop, the acceleration or deceleration in Simon language will also be approximately constant. Such as are so common that a special set of equations has been derived for dealing with them. One approach to the derivation of this equation is given in this section. A second approach is given in the next section. Check out both second and later when you work on the homework problems. Keep in mind that these equations are valid only for constant acceleration or situation in which you can approximate the acceleration as being constant. First basic equation. When the acceleration is constant, the average acceleration and instantaneous acceleration are equal, and we can write a to the 7 with some cases in notation as a equals avg equals v minus v0 over t minus 0. Here v0 is the velocity at time t equals 0 and v is the velocity at n later time t. We can record this equation as v equals v0 plus at. As a check, note that this equation reduces to v equals v0 for t equals 0, as it must. As a future check, take the derivative of x to the 11 drain, so yields dv over dt equals a, which is the definition as a figure 2 the 9b shows a plot of x to the 11. The function is linear, and thus the plot is a straight line. Second basic equation. In a similar manner, we can rewrite x to the 2 with a few changes in notation as Vg equals x minus x0 over t minus 0, and then as x equals x0 plus Fivgt, in which x0 is the position of the particle at t equals 0, and Vafg in the effort velocity between t equals 0 and a later time t. For the linear velocity function in x to the 11, the average velocity over any time interval, say from t equals 0 to a later time t, in the event of the velocity as the begin on the interval equals v0, and the velocity at the end of the interval equals v. For the interval from t equals 0 to the later time t, then the average velocity is Vafg equals 1/2 v0 plus v bracket. Substitution the right sides of x to the 11 for v yields, after a little rearrangement, Vavg equals v0 plus 1/2 at. Final substitution x to the 14, x into x to the 12 yards, x minus x0 equals 1/2 v0 plus v bracket time t. As a check, note the pathing t equals 0 yields x equals x0, as it must as a future check taking the derivative of 8 to the 15 yields x to the 11, again as it must figure to the 9a shows a plot of x to the 15. The function is aquatic, and thus the plot is curved. There are other equation to the 11 and to the 15 are the basic equation for constant acceleration. They can be used to solve any constant acceleration problem in the book. However, we can derive other equations that make proof useful in catastrophic situation. First, note that as many as 5 equations can positively be involved in any problem about constant acceleration, namely x minus x0 0, V, T, A, and V0. Usually, one of these equantities is not involved in the problem, either as a given or as an unknown. We are then present with there of the remaining equantities and asked to find the fourth equation to the 11 and to the 15. It's constant for of the equantities but not the same for in to the 11. These missing ingredients in the displacement x minus x0 in to the 15. It is the velocity v. These two equations can also be combined in their ways to yield their additional equation, each of which involves a different missing variable. First, we can elimination t to obtain v squared equals v0 squared plus 2a x minus x0 bracket. This equation is useful if we do not know t and are not required to find it. Second, we can eliminate to acceleration between x to the 11 and to the 15 to produce an equation in which does not appear. X minus x0 equals 1/2 f v0 plus v bracket time t. Final, we can eliminate v0 obtaining x minus x0 equals vt minus 1/2 at squared. Note the subtle difference between this equation and to the 15. One involves the initial velocity v0. The other involves the velocity v at time t. Table 2. The one leads the basic constant acceleration equation x to the 11 and to the 15 as well in the specialized equation that we have derived to solve a simple constant acceleration problem. You can usually ask a equation from this list if you have the list with you. Cause an equation for which the only unknown variable in the variable request in the problem. A simple plan to the remember only x to the 11 and to the 15 and then solve them as simultaneous equation whenever needed. Thank you.